Scorpio. Scorpio, welcome. We did do a general read. We're going to look at a couple things for you. We're going to look at your current energy. We're going to look at what's working for you, what you need to be aware of. We're also going to look at the near future, and then we'll pull 4 more cards around the end of the read just to make sure that we have everything on the table that you may need. So that said, let's get into the read. And to start things off, things are seeming rather unfair right now. Now this card fell out. We see Temperance, the 6 of Wands, and the, interesting, the Knight of Cups. So whatever seems really unfair, there is a major shift happening with Temperance here. There is that shift of lasting change where you're starting to experience, I would say, a glow up. And what that does is it allows you to feel more comfortable in your skin. It allows you to be more in tune with yourself. That confidence allows you to approach love or connection in a different way. Now, what is working for you? We see the Hermit, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, and the 6 of Cups. Digging in and looking at life in general, the things that inspire thought around you. With the Queen of Cups, this is your energy. We can see that there is a bit of a beginner mindset, or maybe that for some of you, you're starting to actually move forward, learning something new. What that does is it allows somebody from the past to come back in, or maybe you're addressing things from the past that have held you back over time, starting with like the Hermit being able to, I don't want to say redirect, but it allows you to address those issues from then. What you need to be aware of, we have the 9 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, or sorry, yeah, the Knight of, I can't even talk. Knight of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Although maybe you've been burned in the past, it doesn't stop you from moving forward and figuring out new things to enjoy. However, there is a balance that needs to be struck between the energy that you are putting out and the energy that is keeping you sort of sheltered away from things, where it's like, okay, there's like the physical, I want to say physical, and like just stuff in your head. So getting out and actually being proactive, moving around rather than just being stuck in your head, reading and scrolling and all of that type of stuff. So let's look at the near future. We see the 5 of Swords, the Moon. Ooh. That one apparently wanted to come out. The Strength card. And the High Priestess. There may be a little worry as to the things that you look at. The things where the path you want to follow, things may seem a little quarrelsome. Somebody just doesn't feel it. It takes effort. And it seems like you're still looking for that quick fix, that ability to put that energy forward and try to actually figure out the secret rather than just taking that initial action. I don't know if this makes sense to you. last 4 cards. We have the Seven of Cups, the Three of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. There may be confusion as to the direction that you need to go. There may be confusion around the things that you would like to see happen. You seem to still be doing your own thing with the Knight of Pentacles, but underneath that, there may also be the desire to really step forward and cancel out that which is not serving you as best it can with the Knight of Swords. Particularly because there is an interesting thing that shows up with the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. It's like there is insecurities that seem to rear their heads. The ability to change, possibly look at starting something different in order to deal with those insecurities and make life better overall. So that's what I have for you today. Best of luck. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.